Today is Monday and I am back on the treadmill today. I have had a lot of women reach out to me wanting to know how I train on my treadmill. So I'm going to start uploading videos here to let you know exactly what I'm doing and how I'm changing things up every week so that I don't get bored and so I continue to progress with my running training. So today was an incline day and this week's all going to be based on incline runs. So what I do is I slow down my pace and I increase the intensity by bringing the incline of my treadmill up. So I just got off, so I'm still out of breath, but I started at a 2% incline and about a 5.0 speed on my treadmill, which is about a 12-minute mile. I warmed up at that pace for 3/4 of a mile, and then I bumped up a 0.5% in my incline, and I continued to do that every half mile. So I call it my half and half training. So every half a mile, I increase the incline 0.5%. So I ended up my run at a 6.0 incline, and that's just for the last quarter mile of my run, and that's pretty much all you need. It is a pretty intense incline at a 5.0 pace, which is about a 12-minute mile. So I ran a total of 4 miles. I was watching Kelly and Michael live this morning, and Terry Crews was on there, and he was talking about how he runs 4 miles every day. And I thought, okay, if he runs 4 miles every day, I gotta just bump it up a little bit. So my new goal every day is at least 4 miles on the treadmill. And like I said, this week will be an intensity increase with incline, and so I will decrease my speed a little bit and just work on conditioning my legs for some hills. So tomorrow I'm scheduled to run outside if weather permits. We're having some thunderstorms here. So tomorrow we'll probably run our 4-mile run, and there's some inclines in that as well. So not gonna be a problem. I'll be trained and ready for that. Tonight, I think I'm gonna schedule in a quick 30-minute yoga session, and I'm gonna do the yoga from 21 Day Fix because I'm feeling a little tightness in my lower back and my hamstrings and my hip flexors. So that usually takes care of that once I get a little yoga in. That way I won't end up at the chiropractor's office. And I also ended my fast this morning early. So I usually stick with my intermittent fasting schedule and I don't eat till about 12 or 1. But I've noticed that if I don't eat heavy the night before and then I try to run, I start to feel really fatigued, and mentally and emotionally that's not a good thing for me. So I went ahead and broke my fast before my run this morning, so it was a little bit before 10, and I just had a really clean shake. So I did the tropical vegan Shakeology, and I just made it with water, and I had that before I ran, so I would have a little bit of energy readily available, so that I wouldn't feel fatigued throughout my run, and I can mentally and emotionally stay strong for my run. So tomorrow I'm gonna be out on the road running, so tonight my schedule for my eating will be to add a half of a potato to my dinner tonight, so I will have that stored up in my body, readily available for my run tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'll run a little bit early, so that'll be perfect. I'll get up, get the kids off to school, and we should be on the road probably before 9. So that will hopefully work well for me tomorrow as well. So I will keep posting my schedule here so that if you guys want to start kicking up your running for the spring and summer, I'll let you know what I'm doing. And then I'll type down below the description of what my run was today and what every day what I'm doing, so you can see what my schedule is and how I'm progressing. So thanks so much for supporting me. Thanks for following me. Make sure you're subscribing so you can stay tuned, or hit that like button so you'll know when I upload a video. Thanks so much, you guys.